Well, it's time to troll the edge with Taco Marine here at the Parts View Workbench. Dave, let's just jump right in.
All right, we're going to start there with the Eagle Claw Monster Flipping Hook, the TK135. You know, if you're chasing those giant fish right now in April, and you're wanting to flip them up, you know, flip something up into the really heavy cover, this is the hook that you want to use. It's just a really heavy duty, heavy tempered wire, handles the biggest bass and the thickest covered. It's got welded eyes, so you'll never have any, you know, slippage of the line in between the line, in between the little eye when you set the hook or just doing anything. It's just it's a heavy hook. It's got a big double barb, a molded keeper on there. It has 5 different sizes from 3/0 all the way up to 7/0. So, you know, you can put some big stuff on it. It's got the Trokar cutting point, right? The triple cutting point, instant hook sets and penetration. It gets, you know, even the tough big bass mouth, it'll just go right in. So
I like it.
Go to eagleclaw.com to get you one of those TK135 monster flipping hooks.
Okay, Dave.
Next, we have swim bait. Yeah, we got, you know, everybody's using these big swim baits now, and this is the Berkley Power Bait Nessie. It's a soft glide bait. You know, you can skip it or slide it or, you know, cast it without fear in places where traditional glide baits you wouldn't put in there because of all the treble hooks on them. This has only got one, and it's got that, you know, it's got it infused with that power bait sense, and it's got a meshed reinforced joint right there. It gives it a ton of wide range of action, but it ain't gonna come off either. It's got really nice stabilized fins on the front and the back to make it glide really well. And it's got a patent pending hook retention clip underneath there so that the hook stays up tight to the body, and it won't snag as easily as if it was just hanging out and waving in the wind there. It's got a Fusion 19 treble hook, which is really strong and sticky sharp, and it's custom painted in forage fish colors, a bunch of different colors, a slow sinking bait, and it was designed by Mike Iaconelli. So
he knows a little bit about.
He knows a little bit about. I use, and you know, people look at that and say, oh, that's too big, and I said, I use reel shiners that big and way bigger, way bigger than that. So
way bigger.
Yeah. So next we have the Bajio. These are the Zapatas.
Zapatas.
Yeah, named after that swamp in Cuba, and it's new for 2025. It's got a large fit, full frame. Joins the Tight Lines collection, which is all their fishing focused frames. It's got a straight, wide profile, built-in sunshades, and sun ledges for protection from the sun and the wind. It's got flex hinges so that it fits really nice and comfortable.
Do they look too big? They feel like they fit perfect.
They do. They look really good on you, actually. They
what do you
fit
think,
perfect.
Bree?
I think you look like a model.
They got nose and rubber nose and temple pads, so they hold tight to your face when it's sweating. When you're sweating, you know. And 3 frame colors: brown, grass, and matte black. All right. So 7 different lens colors. The blocks 100% of the UV light, 95% of blue light, the bad blue light, and 90% of yellow, the bad yellow light.
And that blue light is 22% of the sun's potential glare.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're removing a lot of glare.
Bio-based nylon frame, and so you can go to BajioSunglasses.com to get that.
All right.
Last but not least, we got a really cool product from Mangrove Fishing Products. This is a trolling pro motor stabilizer. We've actually got one over there on the boat as well. It's a universal fitment for Rodan power pole, motor guide, most of Minn Kota. There's no drilling required. You put your shaft in there, your trolling motor shaft, and then you can lock it down and get it adjusted to how you want it.
Right.
And then on the bottom here, it's got 6.
You can adjust the height.
Yeah.
For your gunnel. Exactly.
6 different height adjustments there. There's no drilling required. It's got this kind of like a rubberized bottom on here, and it's just really, really well thought out. Not only that, you know, you don't have to take it off and on. You know, once you get it on there and you want to deploy your trolling motor, you push that button and it folds down against the shaft. So when you
Wow.
yeah, it's awesome.
These
it's really
dudes,
awesome.
you guys were really man, this must have been a lunch project, baby.
It must have. It's got 30-pound internal shock absorption 316 stainless steel spring. They come in two different colors, black and glow in the dark. So, you know.
Mangrove Products.
Yeah.
Is that where we go? Mangrove.com?
Mangroveproducts.com. Just products.
All right, Bree, let's keep rolling.
Rick's impressed. You know when he says the dudes, he's excited about
dudes.
something.
The dudes did
The dudes.